everybody. I'm Emily, and I'm here today to inform you guys a little bit about the Preds and what it's like to be a member of the Loyal Legion. So in Nashville, to be a Preds fan, you really make a difference whether the team wins or loses. And the more wins you have as a hockey team, the closer you are to the Stanley Cup. And the closer you are to the Stanley Cup, the more people you pull from every corner of the United States. And that really helps boom the economy in Nashville, and that's something really great to be a part of and something much bigger than hockey. And there are a variety of different arguments on the subject, but today we're really just going to dive into the history of it. So why Nashville? Why, of all places, put a hockey team in Nashville? Nashville Predators were actually an expansion team. They were one of four that were dispersed across the eastern side of the United States, and they are one of two that are still remaining of those four teams. And they had just finished their multi-purpose arena, and they had to put it to good use for something other than just concerts. Another reason is the popularity in itself of Nashville. Back in '98, the Nashville area was booming, and today it really still is, so why not put a team there? Speaking of the Nashville Predators, where did they get their name? In the 1970s, there was a groundbreaking to get ready for a building to start being in construction, and the construction team actually ran into a less dense patch of dirt. They kept digging to discover that there was actually a skull of what looked to be a prehistoric animal. They sent it off to a lab, and it turns out that it did belong to a saber-toothed tiger, a predator of the Ice Age. Couldn't have read it any better. So this historic animal is still used as the logo today, and it is still where they have their pretty great name. And if you think they have an awesome background, you should really try and come to a sold-out game in Bridgestone. Other teams are really good, and they can run the same plays and the exact same routes and stuff, but no other hockey team in the league has a custom song sang by Tim McGraw every time someone scores a goal. There's not the infamous bang finger on a penalty kill, and there's not the chance to call yourself the seventh man, which really puts you into the team and makes you feel like a part of a team. And speaking of seventh, did you know that Bridgestone Arena holds the record for being the seventh loudest arena, both indoor and outdoor, in the entire world, at a deafening 129.4 decibels, and that is 0.1 decibel shy of breaking the indoor arena world record. Another reason is the unpredictability of the team. In 2016 and 17 season, Nashville was considered a wild card and not really favored to win or go past any of the first round games. However, Nashville did sweep the number one seeded Chicago Blackhawks and went on to the finals and fell short in the last round of finals. Since then, we have been proud to call ourselves Central Division champions. We are also second in the league for longest postseason streaks, and we're coming up on our sixth season as well. We are also second to the Penguins. In conclusion, I'm so delighted to have shared my information on the Nashville Predators with you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you guys have realized that there is more to Nashville hockey than what just meets the eye. It's more than grown men skating around on ice chasing a puck. And you know, they got the history, they have the passion, and they have the drive. And I really hope that I've pulled back this curtain a little bit further, and it'll make you kind of see that, you know, you can't really experience it unless you get a ticket and see the passion firsthand. And if you ever do end up in Bridgestone or Nashville, don't forget, go Preds.
Good luck.